Might want to start strong.
It'd just probably just be an exhaustion thing at times.
In my head, I was kind of not a free win, but like I was definitely confident going in.
It's all about points. To be fair, all of this is all about points.
This is not a team that we should lose against.
Yeah, it's just Valorant, I guess. You never know what could happen. I mean, going to mid-season face-off in general, I think we're very confident getting at least like top 4 kind of a thing.
It's about like adapting mid-game a lot. It's about like being faster and being like a step ahead in-game.
Mid-season face-off, everything is for the points in order to make it the playoffs. And then honestly, the only thing that matters is how you do in playoffs. And then if you obviously you get top 2 playoffs, you make Ascension, the Ascension tournament or whatever you want to call it. And then winning Ascension is the whole entire goal for all of this. And so yeah, I mean, it's all about the points, and that's genuinely the whole point of this whole entire like first half of the year. Basically, we're split 1, split 2, and mid-season face-off is just for trying to get as many points as you can to make it to the playoffs for sure. Our first game against Moist was the day right after we flew to Austin.
We connected pretty fast, and I mean our team is pretty tight, so.
I'm going to the match obviously is very confident about our performance throughout the split, and so for that reason I thought this match would be one of the like not necessarily easier matches, but it's definitely going to be a match that I think we're confident that we could win in for sure.
But it's always in the back of your mind that you know that if ends up not going your way, like you know that the game can slip away pretty fast. So it's kind of the mentality I had.
Can we start the fucking game? Why haven't I been here for 30 minutes? I could have played an entire TFT game.
Yeah, of course, not going TFT.
But TSM, of course, as proactive as ever on the defense.
We started pretty strong.
Nice.
We get pistol.
Spawn keeping his team out in front.
Oh, Nature just changes it up again now on 3 kills. Give him 4 off the reload. Could he possibly get the ace? It's deep on the corner. Shots are good. Give him all 5.
Nick aces at some point, and then we get the 3-0, and then we get E-code. And as soon as we get E-code, the game just runs away.
One more. Just one more.
I think they won like 7 in a row.
Give him all 3.
We had like 1v3 like 2 or 3 different times kind of a thing.
Lines up 2, a little collab action.
Winning those like crucial rounds definitely would be very much so like a momentum change kind of a thing, but we just couldn't get it going.
If I make a mistake, round 5, we lose round 5. Round 7, Eric makes a mistake. Round 8, you makes a mistake. Like, even if you make one mistake and the whole half, you lose 5 rounds because of it, and you can't win.
Sure.
We'd never win the pistol. We won pistol, and then that was free. That was free, but it wasn't. Didn't end up being so free. So.
What app is it? Haven?
No, it is Pearl.
TSM are now behind this as they've let their first map slip into the hands of Moist Moguls, and now they move into Pearl, which is uncomfortable territory as it is Moist's pick.
I'm multing now. I'm multing. Let's go with this.
Collab headshot with the Sheriff.
Front side.
I think we had issues counteracting what they were doing. I don't think we adapted well necessarily.
7 does get first blood from topside bridge. That will help out TSM's defense, but it doesn't contest long enough for Brock to be dissuaded from planting. So
like on Pearl, the whole attack was rushing B.
We kind of knew where they're going to hit even sometimes, but we're just like not adapting well. Here's Geceler.
Just peeking defaults.
We're in an apartment living room, which is like very echoey, I would say. We're all like talking. I hear everyone in the background in real life while I hear them in the game at the same time. I'm ulting. And it's just like when you have more than one person talking, even it's just like everything mishmashes together. You just basically hear nothing.
Double white. They're
literally crossing with the orb.
It's fine. I think it's good if we double back site.
I just want to go up.
Yeah, I'll come with. And so for that reason, like our communication in that game was very off. I pretty much played the game in my head with no audio. I played the whole entire match with no audio, essentially.
They go back also. Back out down here.
It's TNT.
Oh my god, I can do anything.
Disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, we got fucking rolled.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected.
The fact that we're getting the 1v3, 1v4 miracle round so much, it's because like we couldn't really communicate. 106.
The like adaptation stuff, it's based off like what your teammate tells you, the information you get from your teammates.
I'm no dog. Hey, I'm dogging this from heaven. On B, I'm no dog, never mind.
You don't have dog?
No.
So I think definitely there's some correlation to that, but I don't think we played well as far as that gameplay goes.
Yeah, agreed, 100% agreed.
Then Moist Moguls came out of the gate swinging. That was a big win over TSM. I think a lot of people had high hopes.
I mean, yeah, that's that, to be honest, for the first game, the Moist game. And afterwards, we had probably about like 4 days-ish or something like that before we had to play against TSG again.
I know I was pretty emo the first night of. I couldn't reset. I was very upset and about the situation and like how we lost the first game. You know, having one chance now instead of 2 was kind of tilting, and I took me a night to get over it. Played some board games with the boys, and I think we played 2 scrims with everyone in the practice room still, except Nick. And then as soon as we had break, I packed my stuff and went back to my apartment.
And so we moved almost everybody except for me and Corey. As you can tell, Corey's still in the background and I'm still in the back room. But everyone else was moved into their apartments, and then from there we were able to play like in our own like space essentially. And then we practiced for about 4 days-ish for the DSG game.
I think we wanted to revenge ourselves from the Moist game, like getting some confidence back. So I was kind of sad that we had to wait 6 days, and I was very excited to show that we were better than what we showed the first day.
Well, we'll have to kick things off with our first map in the series, as I'm told. It's just about ready to go live. We'll kick things over to the...
Overall, we had a pretty good map pool, and we think we're a better team, so we're pretty confident every map, to be fair. I had a couple of rounds where I got a free kill because I just knew how someone was going to play, to be honest.
One count. I just want to look in there.
Can you come to count?
It was just TSM playing that fast-paced play style, just looking to swarm and trade, looking for fights wherever they could find them.
Nice. Good job. Can I firmly grasp this? Peeking. One more peeking, Devilton.
At once. Not much he could really do.
Play up the util.
Nice, Eric.
Upset.
Nice! Nature! Oh my goodness!
Get the fuck out of my lobby.
TSM take map 1, 13-8.
I spit on him and then I spit on him. Not gonna lie, it's the first time I've just actually absolutely spit on my screen for somebody.
Map pool was different, and I think we showed up on pistols, and we didn't get ecoed as much, so that's good for us.
Possible. Nice, Corey, you're insane, bro. Dead.
Yelling.
Mine.
We have bomb.
Care.
Drop.
You're holding. Come back.
Dead. Let's go. Jumped on me. I'm blind. Get up.
Nice, dude.
So we had some good teamwork that game, I'm not gonna lie.
Pop.
Multi.
One more, holding right up.
Holding for you guys.
You assume they're gonna be flash, you assume they're gonna be stunned and everything, and then they peek and then they're not there, or they get away, right? But I think there actually were quite a few rounds where like when we flashed them, they were actually flashed and they're blind, and then Corey got the kill and everything. I think the satisfying thing whenever like it plays out how you want it to play out.
I'm sorry. I'm not even beaming.
It's nice.
After like he gets the kills, like good util. Like whenever he like he says good util, it's like you know for a fact util like these guys got like fucked over or screwed over whatever from the util.
I stunned that guy. 40 arcade.
7 reveals himself, lots of damage taken, and TSM are cleaning up with these SMGs, just forcing Disguised into that threat area.
Let's go, baby. Go top.
Peek. Wait, you have A.
We do have A.
Nice, Corey.
That's good.
Chris, he stunned me from
Somewhere.
Oh shit, no. Oh my god, Corey, you're the fucking best, Corey.
You're the greatest player in the fucking world.
Corey provides the ace, and with that, eliminates Disguised in 2 maps.
The goddamn.
You are the fucking best. You're the fucking
goat. Holy shit. You killed them all.
he just hit them shots. He was definitely owning there.
When he eggs the last round's kind of a good summary of the game, you know, like whenever your star plays like that, it would have been tough to lose for sure.
Beat DSG and proceeded to play Astra just straight the day afterwards.
Oh my god, bro.
Hippopotamus milk is a pink in color.
Excuse me, can you say the first word again?
Hippopotamus?
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 You did not say that the first time.
I don't know what you guys are hearing. I don't know. You guys, maybe your ears don't work. Get that checked out too.
But let's set our focus upon the upcoming match at hand. It's going to be Oxygen versus TSM.
I think this match is going to be like really good when we go against them. And as long as we're playing good, I do think we should be able to win against them. But they've been playing well, so I'm excited, honestly, if anything.
We'll be kicking things off on Lotus, but map 2.
Our Lotus have been really good. And so we've just played our game.
Nice, big one. 2v1.
Can we have it?
2v1.
Have it.
Nice job.
Johan had an extremely good series in general, but I remember that map he was going sicko mode.
Dog him back. Nice. I'm here with you. Right here on the peak.
Nice.
Nice. They have a vandal. Flashing in.
Down now.
Pushing stairs.
TSM are the kings of space here on Lotus.
Nice one.
Can we
There's one health.
Then one more.
Dead.
Nice, let's go.
Peeking now.
There it is, low,
70, 70.
Oh
No way that happened.
God. So we got 1v5. I think we showed some good mental resilience.
That's fine.
That's all good.
That's
Yeah,
fine,
a lot of
don't care.
Yeah, just go next. It's fine.
Alright, I can drop you in. Yeah, we're comfortable with Lotus. We know how to play Lotus pretty well, so.
Yeah, D-back.
No mollies.
One dead. One more.
Good game, Johan. Good job.
Nice job, Johan. You're insane, baby. Let's go.
Good job, Johan. I mean, I expected Lotus, we won, and I think we had some good reads on that. But I wasn't expecting, what's the second map we played?
Yeah, I think this one's still very much up for grabs. I mean, there's still a chance for TSM to 2-0 the series here, but obviously Oxygen picked this map. They feel confident in it.
Ooh, they're all three.
Go next. I don't. The rifle should be able to meat grinder this, and indeed they are. 4 kills going down their way. Make it 5.
Oxygen have full walked into this site.
Good planning?
Planning.
I'm all
Planning? I got spam. We took too much time to adapt.
I don't think we necessarily got like, outplayed.
Going left, mid.
But I do think we could have played it better.
Going up.
Nice round.
Let's go,
Oh,
boys.
yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Back, baby. Come on.
Oh my
I
god.
ran out of classic bullets.
I called a pretty risky force on the second round attack.
Could be mid-side.
Jen.
Went through mid-side.
And you lose the eco after that, and game is pretty much like over at that point, I feel.
And if we won those rounds, we definitely could have won the game, kind of, I think. Unfortunately, it just didn't go our way. I got mollied. I'm sticking it.
Molly spit.
Oh, my life.
It's mollied again.
Good job, 4 done.
Molly might have missed.
They're on it. Yeah, they're on it.
Oxygen, by the time they had that lockdown in, it was a done deal. Icebox is theirs, and we have a map 3 to see who survives.
We should have won that map. The force was just grief, but I thought we could win the punching round on A.
Force is
It's a tough call.
I mean, if you win these rounds, you don't go to third map, and then you don't see third map, and it's just 2-0 for us. GG.
We are looking at a team in TSM. They were almost perfect going into playoffs. 4-1 record. And now they're staring down the barrel of a second round elimination.
Let's do one more fucking map. I want to give it our all here. Let's go.
Let's make it on these guys, man. 2-1.
Pistol.
Let's get our fucking points and go to bed.
Go on. One door.
Door cat.
Jet, yo.
Two.
No.
Put him on.
Hit 100. Hit 100. 100 lane.
NT.
Nice!
Oh,
Nice try. Yes.
Nice one. Win this, please.
Nice try, Johan.
Nice try. Keep it up, baby.
They rotated it quick. They had good util. They have really good util to stall us.
On site.
Peeking on side.
One Bobby.
I'm fighting this guy.
I'm blind one.
And Becky on the front side. Oh no! The Prowler comes out at a good time too, and yet another flash. 2 pieces of util that just so happen to be at the right time.
They won the 50-50s.
If we win that fight, we have sight. If we lose the fight, then they hold down sight, kind of a thing, and we lost those.
Going left.
I'm fighting.
Go. Dink, 120. Nice. Nice try.
TSM were scrambling to figure out what site they wanted to go to.
Hell.
I'm blind this one.
Wow. Hell.
Yeah, so.
Dude, nothing we're doing is working. That's the fun part.
And I feel like it was hard to be creative at that point. What can we do different, you know? Only after 2.
Right. He's right.
Fight him in now.
Half of max, man.
At 149. I think overall we could have definitely been Oxygen. It could have been very different on a different day, but obviously everyone who's like top 12 even in general, everyone's very competitive, everyone's very good, so these games can honestly go either way, you never know.
I think the 1v5 on Lotus was the start of like something great for them.
I'm getting on it.
Wow. We lost the 1v5 in the pro game. That's like kinda cringe and sad and upsetting.
Yeah, some things are unfortunate. Sometimes they just hit some good shots, and sometimes we lose fights that we should be winning, and sometimes they won the crucial 50-50 fights that we had to take, kind of a thing, and it just doesn't go your way. Obviously, a different day, maybe win those fights, and then the map go differently. But then again, that's just Valorant. People gotta move, people want to see family, and this is the only chance you'll get before the next split starts anyway, so we'll take like a week off.
And I wish we didn't lose the first game we played. I think it would have mattered a lot, having 2 chances. As a competitor, like you think everything matters, but at the end of the day, if you think about the whole picture, it's a small it's a small step towards the bigger picture. So
yeah, if you looked at the seeding or whatever, like pretty much nothing really changed.
The teams that we expected to do well did, like the M80 and the guard.
But split 2 is definitely where it does matter, and so we like focus up.
I want you guys to know that I'm proud of the work that you guys have put in. Our run here, like we're not happy that we didn't get any points, but I mean we played a decent game for this tournament. Realistically, it gives us more area to grow in, and like, even if we got 4th, like
with the coaches we have, with Ang and Data being kind of our pillars, and I think with time we're only gonna get better. So
it's my Joe right there.
Like, I just want to play new teams, you know.
I have no clue, to be honest. I have no fucking clue. Sorry for swearing, but I have no clue.
Gotta show you A1 game. Just anyone in the top 8 can beat anyone, I think.
It's kind of toxic to say this, but maybe, like, I don't know, give me, like...
Leon played a lot of his mine, and I think... I'm surprised we lost with them playing, like, absolute Thanos, so...
Yeah.
Props to him, and kinda shame on us for not helping our kid.